will sing, work, laugh, and love the summer hours away. My first year was 1924. My first view of camp was coming in on a steamship. We didn't have motorboats in those years to bring people to camp. It was name of the boat was Radio. We stayed in the lodge, which is renamed now, but it was the big building that was there when they bought the property. And the first night we had ghost stories and marshmallows for a treat. And from that moment on, I've just loved camp, everything about it.
We used to serenade the campers after taps on the last night, and it was fun to go creeping around in the dark and get to a unit and then sing them camp songs, and then it was a very meaningful time. We always cried when we left, but and then we cried for a week afterwards, couldn't wait to get back the next year.
I would tell you is that it's super fun, and I would try it if I were you. I think you'll like it. What I'm most looking forward to is the water bouncy. So we do like this walk balance game, and so then after that we play games, but if you fall in the water you have to try again. It's kind of hard, but it's fun.
I think Campfire and camp is, an overnight camp is just a really unique experience. It's a chance for kids to grow up and learn that they can go away from home and it'll be okay. Their mom and dad still love them when they come home after a week, and it's a real growth opportunity, and they make wonderful friends that last a lifetime.
It's a feeling of camaraderie and friendships and doing things together, and as I mentioned, learning so much, and just a love of the beauty of the place and having the wonderful facilities that we have. And I guess it's a little hard to describe, but it's just a feeling you have inside of you that it's a place you want to be.
Well, I hope they take away a wonderful appreciation for the out of doors. Camp Swayalakan is one of the most gorgeous places on earth, and the tall pine trees and the beautiful lake. And they learn wonderful skills, swimming and canoeing and archery, and those things are fun to get better at. And they work as a small group. They learn to work with each other and make decisions.
The first year I went to camp, we paid $6 a week for board and room. And I can't believe it myself anymore, but that was the truth. And one of my best birthday presents was $12 to pay for 2 weeks of camp. So our concern now is, how are we going to keep this wonderful treasure that we have, since expenses are so great?
We've gone through hard times, as have all youth development groups. There are so many competing activities. There's sports camps and music camps and church camps. But I think that there's something unique about Swayalakan and about Campfire.
So I hope everyone who is at all interested or involved or would be willing to be involved would make a contribution to the fund that they're starting to raise now to secure enough income for camp. That old camp song, "Oh, come to camp and visit, oh, come just for a day," We know when you have seen it, you'll just love to stay. For here the campfire spirit is in the air, you bet. Those jolly days on Micah Bay you never will forget. And that's been true for me. I loved it then as I have all through the years.